News 46 is brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a deadline to enroll for medical insurance has arrived.
Help is being offered for those with the holiday blues.
And the High Desert Chorale is having a holiday concert. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell and Eunette Gentry. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Tuesday, December 6, 2016. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Eunette Gentry for News 46.
Dr. Elron Mighty stopped by the KPVM TV studios this morning to talk about the new facility under construction and tomorrow's deadline to enroll into the medical insurance program.
72,000 square feet of space, high ceilings, very nice. We're going to have 72 exam rooms for patients. It's going to have a 1,000 square foot pharmacy, 2,000 square foot Humana Guidance Center, where we'll have like diabetic classes and such things. And also an urgent care, 16 hours, open 364 days a year for urgent cares for patient. And also we'll have a coffee shop for patients' convenience, yes.
This is going to really impact healthcare here in Pahrump, having this building, right?
Big time, big time. It will.
Can you tell me about when the building's expected to be completed?
It's on track to open September 2017.
And how much completed is it right now?
Wow, if you see when you're leaving town, it's on the left on Loop Road. You can see the walls are up. They're actually putting paint on it now. Yeah. I've been in there, I've toured it myself, and we're really excited. It's really on track. Hopefully it's finished early, but it'll take time for the move over.
What makes the building unique?
Well, here's the thing. It's going to provide convenient care for patients here in town. As you're aware, a lot of patients have to drive into Vegas to see their specialist, and that's something we want to have centralized. We'll have primary care, specialty care, urgent care. And the Humana Guidance building will be there. But the thing is, it'll all be under one roof, including x-rays, CAT scans, MRIs, all under one roof.
The deadline's here. It's tomorrow to sign up for insurance.
1 day left. If you want to be a part of this wonderful community of Humana, you have 1 day left.
So how do they do that? What should they do? They go online?
You can go online. There's a Humana Center next to Albertsons in the Albertson parking lot. Her name is Sandy. You can go there. Yeah. There's a number you can call to sign up also. I'm sure they'll put that on the screen for you. But this is the opportunity. Tomorrow's the last day. You'll have to wait a year to sign up, so don't miss it.
Yeah, you can go online too, right?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
And so sign up for your health insurance December 7th. I think at midnight is the deadline.
That's the deadline, tomorrow, midnight.
Well, Southern Nevada Counseling and Alesandra Ness have some tips for those who might be suffering this time of year with the holiday blues.
The holiday blues or the winter blues. Those are people that are struggling with just getting through the season. Sometimes they're sad. They don't want to get out of their shell. They don't want to come out. They don't want to be in the stores with all of the Christmas music because it's a reminder. And they just feel sad sometimes for no reason.
Sometimes there might be a reason. Maybe they've lost a loved one.
Oh, yes. There's a trauma that's happened, or a loss, or loneliness.
This causes a person to be depressed at this time of year when typically most people are very happy at this time of year, and that could even trigger it, right?
Yes, being around happy people. So they choose to stay away from the stores that remind them of the holidays, and they choose to just be by themselves. They don't want to ruin it for other people. And then the sad part is that people think that they can just get over it, and they can. Not everybody can just get through the blues like that, and they need some added help.
What should they do?
There are many things you can do to get through the holiday blues. There's lots of tips and techniques that we have. Some of the things that we ask people to do is to take a breath when they're feeling anxiety in the store and just breathe through it and think about something positive, because we all have to go to the store regardless. And some other things are do something for yourself. Do something you enjoy just to make yourself happy. A lot of times we think of other people this season, which is great, but we also have to take in consideration ourselves.
And so there are some tips and techniques at Southern Nevada Counseling that people can pick up. They can find out more. They can even come in and talk to somebody.
Yes, we have tips and techniques. Come by our office at 1440 East Calvada in Suite 900. Then you can pick those up. You can grab coffee and goodies, and if you tell them you saw us on the news, you can get a raffle ticket for a gift card for Christmas. But we're there to help. And if you want to schedule an appointment, they will be there to schedule an appointment right away to help you get through it. If you just want someone to talk to, we're there.
And if you have a loved one that you see might be going through some issues right now at this time of year?
Oh, please just be there for them. Just listen. Don't try to push them into being happy for the holidays. That doesn't work. And you can pick the tips and techniques up at our office for them and let them know that someone's there and someone that they can talk to.
And if they need an appointment, what types of insurance do you take?
We take almost all types of insurance. If you call us, we will check your eligibility with your insurance company and see what we can do to help you out.
All different types of therapies for kids and adults?
Yep, we have individual therapy, children's therapy, equine assisted therapy. We have a lot of programs to facilitate learning.
For more information, number to call?
775-727-4000.
And here's what's happening in the courts this week.
In this week's court report, the man and woman arrested in connection to an Idaho female's murder after a reported soured love affair and allegations of infidelity are both scheduled to be extradited back to Idaho by December 13th. That decision was made during Jeremy White and Deanna Aday's extradition hearing in Justice Court on November 29th. Now, according to court documents, the defendants are to be picked up by Idaho authorities no later than 14 days from that date. During those proceedings, both White and Aday were present and in custody and signed a waiver of extradition. White, who was reportedly the boyfriend of the victim, was initially arrested after local police were tipped off that he might be visiting family in Pahrump after allegedly killing his long-term girlfriend. Then Aday, the female passenger who was in White's vehicle, was arrested after being questioned by NCSO detectives for allegedly being an accessory. White remains in custody with bail set at $600,000, cash only. He has a status review scheduled in Pahrump Justice Court on December 23rd. Aday also remains in custody with her bail set at $200,000, cash only. She has a follow-up proceeding scheduled in Pahrump Justice Court on December 16th. The two members of a trio arrested in connection to an armed robbery at the Horizon Market on East Highway 372 had their formal arraignment on Monday. Lucas Marshall Partain and Joseph Tomas Nelson both appeared in custody. Both Partain and Nelson are charged with robbery with the use of a deadly weapon, burglary, conspiracy to commit robbery, and conspiracy to commit burglary. Surveillance video allegedly identified Partain and a 17-year-old unidentified minor as the two robbers. Nelson is allegedly the third suspect who was already in the store at the time of the robbery and reportedly fled with the two suspects. An affidavit and application for appointment of counsel was signed and filed for Partain. Nelson was appointed Attorney Gensler as his public defender. Both Partain and Nelson have their pretrial hearing scheduled on February 1st, 2017, and a preliminary hearing set for February 15th, 2017. A local man arrested in connection to a shooting at the Tatuado Wildside Bar made his first appearance in court and had his formal arraignment scheduled for earlier this afternoon. Jack Freeland Allen was charged with battery with use of a deadly weapon and assault with a deadly weapon after he allegedly shot at a bar patron and a bartender who kicked him out of the bar for being disorderly. Allen reportedly struck the bar patron in the foot as he drove away and fled the scene. During his first appearance, the court advised Allen that probable cause was found and set bail at $100,000 cash or $200,000 bond. The defendant did motion for a bail reduction, but was denied and remanded back into custody. This has been your court report. I'm Eunette Gentry for News 46.
News 46 will return in just a moment.